Who the fuck are these people? Who's that burglar? Borrowed someone's armor because they pussed out and they probably died against a tree trunk? I have no recollection of that at all. One of these characters is seriously Brian Posehn. I wish I had some fucking Advil in here. It's not gonna be a nice night. Can't wait till I'm purely fucking ham-boned. Please, sweetheart, only the essentials if you must speak. Patton Oswalt is in this. Brian Posehn is in this. I'm sure fucking David Spade is in here and Andy Dick. That guy's building a fence. How come you're not helping? You got fucking killed. You put me so far back, I guess I'll drink. Why does he have to build the entryway? It's not a real bridge unless you got a sign in front. Bad guy don't come across. He's making a gate to... Yeah, why did he do that? He put the Pentateuch blocking him. Why is it that some people evangelize about things that don't matter, like mechanical keyboards and Dark Souls? Oh, you should really check out Dark Souls, dude. Like, you really... Like, I'm pretty good at it. It's like hardcore, like old Nintendo games. I use a mechanical keyboard for it. So they had a pulse pounding open, and now they're like, oh yeah, kids, we gotta lay down what's happening. Instead of just like, tell it on the go, dude. What if they're like, okay, we gotta regroup our assholes, and then they're explaining all this as they're doing it, instead of like, okay, we stopped in a fucking hole. Here's our hallway to explain shit in. Not that you have to always, your characters have to be in movement always explaining things, but it shouldn't stop the story just to fucking explain the story. They've stopped the story to explain it. Exposition corridor.
All I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
Wow, stereotype, the girl only loves jewelry. Will endanger the world, just get it to the rock, doesn't mean anything. They say it don't be like it is, but do. Yeah, were the mouths like this last time? I don't remember any of this shit. Just completely indistinguishable characters running around trying to collect different blocks. See? Talk to everyone. Stop what you're doing and talk to everyone. Instead of like, here's a goal, and on the way, you can talk to people and learn things. Nope! The only way I can feel like a true individual is by berating toys made for children. Can you name a game that does the on-the-go storytelling that you keep harping about? No, I can't. Video game stories are fucking awful. Just like kids who play this game don't want to hide in a hole and fucking talk to boring losers. They want to run around and make choices and fight a thing and see how your choices impact the thing. But instead, here we are. Like, you're giving people an out. You want to keep their attention captive and not give them an excuse to look at the better things on the internet. Oh, the pig ran away again. Maybe it's the R2-D2 of this game. I guess that's like his foil, and from this pig interaction, we'll get to see what's in our character's true heart. Now brace for that exact thing, had I selected any actual conversation options.
So is this a soda game? What's worth a drink?
Just always drink. Like, this is... They also made so much of the story optional. Ruben will remember. This is when he's supposed to be all pensive and be like, the fellowship has eroded, we're fucked up, we're never gonna do it. But instead, you have the option of just bypassing all that and sighing off a cliff. This is like admitting that you had no gameplay. When you have to... has way too high expectations. I just want one thing to be good, and then I can descend into the grave with a mediocre satisfaction. Oh, so he's part of their group now?
He's been following us.
This is Pee Wee Herman. This guy with this Jesus fellow. They have a character just walking in a circle. There's this thing, they call it business in acting. Giving your actors something to do so their character's not just fucking standing there saying exposition and dialogue at another character. Like he's polishing his glasses, or he's filing some papers, or he's looking something up on the computer. Just like a normal person. Just how like, you don't walk into a room and face directly in front of a person you're talking to and just like talk at their head while they do the same to you. You're probably doing something or sitting and looking at something, and that helps make a thing look like it's not a fucking Minecraft story. Because we're at a point where they just walk in circles because there's nothing for them to do. There's no they're just like, okay, they have to discuss the evil, so how about they meet under the trees? They have to do like dramatic turns, yeah, see? And dramatic walking 2 steps, and then he's gonna walk in a circle. This guy is gonna turn and face away and shout something. Let's see it, let's see it. I was trying to, you guys don't understand. Coffees for closers, yeah,
I like to think that every response I make to a say that thing.
He fucking did, I'm gonna get a whole, drink it all, destroy, drink it up, drink it up.
Hello?
I cannot be any more of a fucking pretentious film student, but that actually happened. Well, here goes this fucking Tom Green milk stout that I was hoping to save till a bit later on. I'm already feeling the asshole pulse. Yeah, do you get that too? Sometimes you drink and your asshole is there with you. God, why did that happen? They had a pace that could have been exhilarating. They were running from the evil and then like, okay. Well, they're safe, so our story's safe. I'm gonna ship pure liquid in the morning. So this guarantees at least another 10 minutes of this game. This is the intro now. We must be close. Don't say anything. Why am I fucking in this game? He's still doing it every time everyone looks. Yeah, I'm still fucking wishing my head came off, dude. I got an achievement for that. I've pressed 3 buttons so far. I half pressed a bunch of them. You know how Lord of the Rings was just guys walking? Imagine they just stopped even more than they did to just fucking look at each other. Just setting up this really dangerous shit we got coming up. Instead of just letting that happen and show you that it's really fucked up, I'm just gonna say, dude, we got some hardship coming up. It's real severe. They put the minorities together on the same horse at the back. I would rather ride with a pig than you. Or a bad guy. They're walking with the food source right now and they're hungry. Just eat those minorities, dude. Oh, we're hungry. Can this be part of the game where you find us something to eat? You fucking serious, dude? At least you're out there. I'm stuck in here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some fuck off quest for it, and that's this whole episode instead of them solving a thing. Well, we said we'd deliver 5 episodes. So. I wish I had a potato cut up right now. Put it in the back of my pants and sit on top of. Get hit. Get hit. You died. Okay, you make a baked potato and cut it down the middle and put salsa in it, and those are called menstruating vaginas. Yeah, you fucked off. You saw an old white woman. You will never guess what happened. Oh, suddenly now everyone's full of energy when their lives are in danger, but they can't get up to feed themselves.
Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP.
ASAP. Do you see that?
Where is Ivor?
Oh, that's right. Even the sounds of their footsteps would be pretty good.
He'll have to catch up later.
Don't say ketchup, I'm hungry. I think this is an advertorial to try to get you to eat like New York fries and stuff. Quit all your pouting. Try to catch up. Wouldn't that just be gravy if we could find that thing that solves this? 1,200 people are in here. Board the vessel. It's got no bottom to it. We take it out to sea as far as it can go, and then we sail downwards.
Like a monument to chaos itself. Yeah. I'm
trying to drink here. I got an achievement. It came from outer space. Here's the part where they're in a cave again. I hope a skeleton don't come in and some water pushes them. Show that fun part. Why couldn't you just have a cutscene go to this? Why did I have to walk around that? That's like saying you're trying to invent some stuff to make it look like there's stuff to do. Time to fly. What if I got to press the button and jump?
But now what do we do?
How do we get over there? He just took a potion that lets him leap very long. He can't just jump there. These guys have the ability to craft anything in seconds. They can put blocks down and make little bridges and shit. RT, if you like walking fast, group. Yeah, even... No, just shut the fuck up. Tell us more about things you think could be better.
This place just gets weirder and weirder.
Just letting you know, the Farlands, it's not normal. Broken walls only in the Farlands. You died. Fuck you, you died, kid. Fuck you, kid. And follow your dreams. You can accomplish anything you hope for.
Shoot.
Oh yeah, and yeah, what if his sword broke? I hope there's not any more monsters that are gonna get him and he has to just run away from them. That'd be some real Farlands ass shit. Smash the fuck out of that like button if you in a Farland right now. This is the part that they decided to be the big gameplay moment. A pervert? What's this? A Jewish person? A cave Jew. There goes my inventory. Oh yeah, because my sword broke and I used my arrows. So there's gonna be a big monster and like, oh, we should fight. Oh god, we have no weapons. This compacts how dangerous the situation is. We gotta run. 7 to 12-year-old boys and pedophiles actually engage. Well, just like not shit. Because Telltale is renowned for its incredible storytelling that they like accidentally pulled off consistently for 4 episodes of one of their games. And then everyone's like, dude, this is fucking incredible. And then they've tried like 10 times since and fucked the shit every time. It can be for kids. Big Hero 9 was good and I cried. I cried at it. I want to be able to cry this, you fucking idiot. Make me cry, puss. Big Hero 6, is that it? Big Hero 9. Wolf Among Us had good moments, and it was like, it's dangling the shit in front of you, like, dude, this is gonna matter, this is gonna be a good one. And then it was just a boring fuckhole. The Walking Dead Season 1 was good. They must have outsourced something. Have a good weep every 3 months at least, you should have a good weep. Look at all this shit. Once again, we were doing something. We're going through this fucking maze. Okay, imagine she was on one side close to him, and he's on the other side, and these things kind of go parallel, and you have to navigate the fucking maze you just went through. And they're talking to each other and trying to help each other cross their respective paths. And part of the puzzle is like, hold the button so the thing drops down so Dum Dum can cross. Instead of like, do that, okay, here's the story, now that we fucking stopped everything. Yeah, if you have a good weep and tears come out and you got that gut thing reeling where you're like, that's that good shit. What's that one? With Dreams May Come? My roommates and his girlfriend were watching that movie, and it was at that part that makes people cry, and my roommate was like, this is always the part where, well, he started saying, this is always the part that makes chicks cry, but he got the half of that out, and the female amongst them was at the same time like, she cried. This is always the part that makes chicks cry, dude. Look at this machine they made. Yeah, see? Here's the fucking thing. Your weapons are deactivated, so they had to build this stupid machine so they don't just fight them off. Oh god, I hope my sword doesn't break, and also I used up all my arrows on a tunnel Jew. Nothing. I was just saying this movie's good. Okay, so they always go into this fucking guy's library and try to find a thing in the chest. And then he pops up and he's like, don't. You don't own emotions. Yeah, you do. If you have any reaction, if you have an allergic reaction, my lawyer's gonna jump in your fucking window. I saw the movie Aliens because they shot the aliens. Dude, fucking leave them alone.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you?
Stupid idiot.
Good point.
More like, why wouldn't you? Kid, don't think about it, okay? Anyone east of me is an asshole. I don't want to hear about no fuckers in Maine or New Hampshire. How about that Futurama episode where a dog waited for someone, but that fucked you up? $1 Million Baby. I watched that movie with someone, and I realize now they're probably trying to initiate sexual intercourse, but I was just like, no, I'm good on this chair way across the room. I don't want to lie in the bed beside you. I'm oblivious to social cues, but also, yeah, did they make new mouths? Because they have a new butthole ring for a lip. You look like an asshole wearing a mustache. I saw a psychiatrist when I was like 11 or 12, because I guess my mom realized I was a fucking idiot. It was just an overweight Jewish guy making me do surveys on his computer. No, I did some surveys with your kid, and I can't really see why he's a fucking idiot. It's not a brain thing that's happening. It's just like a genetic thing. It's his whole body. Like YouTube stars, and they fucking can't get over someone commenting like, fuck you, bitch. And they go to therapy and they're like, how does this guy not think I'm the fucking best?
This is infuriating to watch. You can't even figure out a baby game puzzle. Shut the fuck up for the 5 seconds it takes to figure out any of the—
Yeah, this guy was using hack. This guy was using the console commands. See? Yeah, see? So many YouTube people are just like fuck-ups that finally found a thing that is just okay. And it's not like they're incredible. They just did something good enough that it garnered a bit of attention. And then they're like, oh god, I knew it, the day would come, I'm a fucking god. I fucking made react videos, dude. I just record kids looking at shit, dude. I'm a fucking Christ on earth. He said he was gonna unleash the apocalypse on this fucking world, and he actually did it, the absolute madman. I bet you'd call it Kubrick too. It's Kubrick. He's a Minecrafter. Orson Welles had a storied career of many accomplishments. His final performance was the voice of a toy in a children's cartoon. When interviewed about it, he's like, I'm a voice of a toy in a cartoon or something. It's for children. And then he died. Look at them. We need a suit-up scene. All right, let's take this shit back to the evil. Gloves going on, belts buckling up. RT, if you building some diamond ass shit, if you hard as diamond. Yes! Putting gloves on, doing belts up. X gonna give it to you. It said Amor? Shit! Okay, please pause. I have to. I think this is it, though. This is the end of the whole game.
I'm barely hanging on.
This chick. All this chick does is slowly die. What? There's just a guy in there for the sake of having another celebrity voice. Please lay me to rest. And do not put me in the next episode of this fucking game.
Here.
This is for
Nice.
you. It's a plastic bag. Put this over your fucking head. They just left her there. I don't know. She passed, dude. Players are so stupid. They can't tell shit. It wasn't enough to just have objective markers flying all over the screen. They have to be able to see through everything to see what to do. I don't have to press anything. I bet I could just sit here and get my next beverage and not suffer. Okay. Can you do this for me? I keep fucking up. Okay, I'm gonna get a beverage. Game over is a failure of the game design.
Suckers fell for it, like a dime in a bag of sheep.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Use my helmet.
Build you a way up.
Or build it. Oh yeah, that thing we can do, that magic we're the masters of. YouTube has been a strange time. I'm just an unknown white, and I decided to make stupid YouTube videos, and a bunch of weird stuff happened. So if you ever want to do anything, you should do it, because weird stuff might happen. One time the CEO of a company in Hollywood offered to fly me out to his company in Hollywood and like just talk about how fucking terrible the company is, and like, we'll make amends, dude. Just please stop shit posting about my company on Twitter. We'll get some sushi and shit, dude. We're gonna make it right. And then I just posted that on Twitter too. And he was like, bro, why'd you do that? Oh, God.
So what are we waiting for?
I want to get run over. Yeah, so they had a PR. Nah, just shut the fuck up. Do it. I got passed out. Oh shit, my brain. Oh fuck, it started going black. My eyes are open and they just started going. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna press the button and just shut the fuck up until you get this done. First, drink a lot. I'm afraid of failing this and having to do that part again. See, they have the ability to always do this, and they never do this. Just like in Mass Effect 2, when there was a fucking flesh baby in space. I don't know, how about the Reapers, the Collectors, the Recyclers, the Harvesters? How about they're just making a baby in space, instead of just a big laser that shoots a planet and kills it? No one better shoot at it a lot until it dies. Ah, fuck, they did it. Good.
You can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything.
You got all that? It doesn't want me to kill it. That guy fucked a 13-year-old when he was like 21. Why is it consistently that they fuck little babies? How do I signal that I'm receptive to 12-year-olds making advances? Just play Minecraft, you idiot. And just try to file off all the creases of your hands, so if they ever see it, they're like, oh, he's one of us.
Ruben, I thought I told you to stay put.
I hope nothing happens to that pig.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Shia, leave. Tooth cam. That's like a natural selection, how you see from inside the alien's mouth. So it's got eyes inside his mouth. You fucked. Ah, something happened to the pig. Why is she not dead? She healed off that? Pig hurt its foot.
Ruben.
It'll be fine. Are you okay? You're a hero, Ruben. Don't say anything. That'll be fine. Just think of how delicious you're gonna make. You're gonna make a great sandwich. In fact, I named you after your eventual fate. Well, we can't have the girl die, so how about the pig dies? Why is that guy still wearing a plastic bag on his head? Why did they put that in the fucking game? Why did they put that in the fucking game? Eat it! Eat it! What, the developers are coming up? Like, dude, we admit that's fucked up. What is this? What is this? Just to emphasize what a loss that was, how about we get all these people joining in, like, dude, I can't believe that happened. 1 week later, can't believe that awesome meal, my friend. Literally, did he drop any good loot? Commemorative
back on the
barbecue.
menu.
The pig died, and it held there for a second, and then he turned into a piece of pork loot. I fucking can't believe that just happened. Still has Ziploc on his head. They cremated him.
There is something I want to tell you about the order.
We ordered a bunch of ribs,
The order
and
of the
we didn't
stone.
know they would. He still has it on his head.
Truth is, I didn't do it alone.
I had Ruben. I had the order. Nothing. I didn't do it alone, but
Come on, Jesse, say something.
then why give me the option?
Don't worry. I hate giving speeches too.
They just clap. Yeah, you did good, kid. I'm still dressed as a fucking burglar. Two people.
This is gonna be so cool.
Dude, this is gonna be. He's got to say something. He's in the game. Adventure of the. So, what's the hook here to play the next episode? This was. It's fucking terrible. Even for. If I was a child, I'd be bothered that I didn't get to fucking do anything. I'd want to do Minecraft things and kind of have freedom and like dig a hole and do some shit and not be guided through a terrible story of a bunch of fucking losers that barely did anything. This baby toy was not for me. John Cena. I'd like to thank John Cena. Why?